Hey, corn folk. Back again with box of halves. Different style box this week. Same bank, just a different box. So we'll take it. I think I've only ever hunted maybe two, maybe three of the flat boxes. I don't think I've ever had any luck with them, but who knows? Can't be any worse than that guy over there. Another unk box of dimes. That's at least three in a row, maybe four in a row. All brand new. Well, not brand new, but they're 2023s. At least maybe 24s. I can try to sell them, but I mean, I looked and people were selling 23s for a little bit, but I don't know. I don't think it's really worth the hassle to make a buck or two of rolls. We'll see what we do. Maybe I'll hunt them again like I keep doing with the other ones. Alright. So we got circulated. So we're off to a better start than the dimes. These boxes are a little hard to see. Let's bring you over here with me. I'm not seeing anything standing out. But we'll see. Who knows? I'll flip them over and jump in. Alright, folks. So I ran through, flipped them over, and weighed everything. A few heavy rolls, but nothing super heavy. So I just threw everything back in the box and we'll hunt them as we come across. This is the closest we got to an ender. We got an ender hold coin. That's about as exciting as it got. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll bring it back in when I find something hopefully cooler than this. Alright, so we're working through roll 9 here. First, we did have that hold coin. Couldn't think of the word there for a second. I did this roll first, but I just set it aside and figured we'd look at it at some point. Just 1971. Nothing special, but just an oddity. And speaking of oddities, we got this one. I'm not sure quite what to think of it. So I would appreciate any insight if you got an idea or thought. At first I thought it was just a counter stamp. It looks like it's dark on here, but then if I can kind of tilt it right in the light, that's just kind of shadows it's casting. But it's like, it's not continuous. There's that break. At first I just thought it was like an S counter stamp. But you can see the one spot where it's got a clean break in it. And then it almost breaks again here. So I'm not sure if it was struck through something that just kind of laid in there in that shape. There's no real damage. And let me kind of zoom out and focus a little bit. I don't know what to think of this one. So we counter stamped or struck through, whatever it is, up in this area. So you'd be looking for damage down and around in this area, and we're just not really seeing anything. There's no flatness like it would have been pressed or something. So I don't really know what to think of it. Outside of it's something. Don't know what it is, but it's something. But anyways, if you think you have an idea, by all means, chime in. Let us all know. But I'm gonna stop being confused by it for the moment and just jump back in and see if I can find something else confusing. Alright, folks. So working through roll 14 here, came across this guy here, just a little bit of a misaligned die. You can see kind of on the left hand side, it's kind of, the rim's kind of off the edge there just a little bit, and then the rim kind of completely fades away as you work around to the other side of the coin. So nothing super extravagant, but something a little bit of something. And then we also had our first NIFC pulled out. 2005 Philly. But that's it so far. So we're going to jump back in and keep on looking. Alright, so we're back in here on roll 34. Boxes remained a little slow, unfortunately, but we did come across this guy here. Just sounded different as I was going through, so we threw it on the scale, and it is definitely a light planchet. Weighing in just a hair under 10.5 grams. Not sure exactly what would have caused it. I guess just being rolled thin, because still got plenty of luster on it, so it's not from circulation. So it's pretty light, pretty well under, what is it, 11.3 something, I think, for clad. So that's kind of cool. At least a little bit of a find. It just sounded different as I was shuffling, so figured we'd throw it on the scale, take a look. I guess we could throw a couple more on the scale, see. I think it's about 11.3. That one's 11.2, 11.1. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's lighter. But either way, there we go. That's 11.3. 11.3-ish. Yeah, it's right around there. But anyways, it's definitely light, so that's cool. At least a little bit of a find. Pretty sure that's out of specs as well. Oh Lord, I'm trying to remember all these numbers off the top of my head. I want to say it's like 0.2 something grams, is maybe, or not. Yeah, 0.2 something, I think, on either side. But so we got that, at least something. We're gonna jump back in and hopefully find something else. All right, folks.